Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1. Phathead, Cande, Roth. And quick mention here about February 25th. When we signed on this station on January 19th, 2011.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. It's crazy. Our 10 years will be January 19th, 2021. But back in 2011, the first concert ever to come to town that we were a part of was February 25th, Rascal Flatts.
Right.
At the Nassau Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Rascal Flatts with Luke Bryan and Chris Young.
Oh, wow.
And I remember Jay DeMarcus, the bass player. He shouted us out on stage. It was real nice. You know, we got to meet them, and you know, and the rest is history. But today is a big day. February 25th was the first real show that we were a part of, Cande, that came to town when the radio station started.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time, and it feels like yesterday.
I know. It's in both sense. Yeah, it feels like it was 2 days ago, and it feels like it was 30 years ago. It's a strange thing. How was your evening, you and Brian? What'd you do yesterday?
Well, I was watching the Kobe Memorial and crying, and so then we went out, and I took a walk through this... it's marshland that is so pretty with birds and whatnot. It's about a mile long, not track. It's kind of like a boardwalk that takes you in. So I did that. He sat on the bench. I walked. He didn't want to walk.
That's very nice.
But I walked, and it was such a lovely day. It was gorgeous. And then, of course, I stopped crying finally.
That would be, now, this was during daylight hours, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, good. I don't want, I fear for your safety. I don't want you.
Yeah, I'm not walking around at night.
Okay. And that's what I would do. I would sit. I would be like, you go, have fun, have a walk, and I'll be here when you get back. My back is hurting.
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't need to walk. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was great, though. It was such a beautiful day.
My son started his Broadway show camp, if you want to call it. It's
it's not camp.
No, it's not camp, but it's a Broadway show.
Acting school.
Right. It's I'll give you the exact title of it. It's at Westhampton Beach Performing Arts Center, and it is called the Best of Broadway Concert, Cande.
Oh, I love it.
For ages 7 to 11, and they practice every Monday, and then they have a show at the end of April. They're going to have a show.
Oh, wow.
And the teacher, the instructor, the head honcho there, because this was he's been in plays before. He hasn't been in like a show where he's singing and dancing, right?
Oh, I can't wait.
So she said, oh my God, I'm so glad he's doing this. He's a natural. He's unbelievable.
We know it because all he does is run around and dance and sing through your house.
That's right.
I love it.
He's very excited. He can't wait to go back next week.
I am thrilled for him and for you for doing the right thing.
Thank you. And now I have to go on their website, whbpac.org, Westhampton Beach Performing Arts Center, and look at the camps for the summer, because I got to sign them up for camps for the plays and the shows that they do in the summertime. So that's very exciting. And my girls had volleyball yesterday, so I was running around all over the place yesterday.
You are? Well, father of three, you got a lot of running around to do.
Then I got home, and I fell asleep on the couch. Not late, just for an hour or two, while my father-in-law was watching some TV show. I don't know what he was watching.
Yes.
And I fell asleep on the couch, and I wake up and to find...
I forgot your in-laws were there serving you as well.
Well, I wake up to find that... my kids all after volleyball all showered and got themselves to bed, and I'm like, oh, it's very quiet. And I'm like, oh,
wow,
they're sleeping. Very nice.
You're spoiled.
Man, this is good.
Unbelievable.
I think my mother-in-law's cooking today.
I think you are just one of the luckiest people on the earth.
I've got a wonderful family myself, my mother, my father, my sisters. I've got a great family on the other side, Dana's family.
You do.
Cande, I knock on wood and I
say
a little prayer every day. And I've got a beautiful vacation home in Delaware.
Oh no!
Don't
you know what you're going around saying?
I've laid claim to.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.